Welcome to the winners' interviews of the 2023 Sell-Side Technology Awards. Now, SmartStream won the Best Artificial or AI Technology category in this year's awards. And I'm joined by Jethro MacDonald. Congratulations to you, Jethro, personally, and of course to SmartStream as an organization for the win in this year's SST Awards.
Yeah, thank you very much for the award, and it's great to get the recognition.
Good. Okay, now Jethro, SmartStream Air version 6, the most recent version of the platform, was responsible for the win in the SST Awards this year. What do you see as the primary challenges SmartStream Air solves for its users?
Yeah, so there's a number of ways that we look to try and solve some of the challenges that the clients have with building and working on reconciliations. So the first one is around helping users quickly onboard these new reconciliations. So understanding how data from one feed to another correlates and how you can get the best possible match rates out of that. And then the other way is via learning techniques where we learn from users' behavior and can apply different rules to the remaining data based on that. So one of the things that we've really invested in lately is AI for exception management. So when users have exceptions and they've raised them, they've applied labels and statuses and priorities and assigned them to different teams and things like that. We're actually able to learn and apply that then to their remaining records and the exceptions that they're raising. So it's a really good way of helping users manage their workload as well.
Good. Actually, you mentioned the AI, and that's what I want to speak to about next. Now, version 6 of SmartStream Air features observational learning that SmartStream is called Affinity. What does Affinity allow its users to achieve? And the second part of the question is, which business processes do you believe are best suited to the application of the AI?
Yeah, so Affinity is another one of our AI modules that we have in the Air application. So what it does is actually learns from a user's behavior when they're going and manually matching data. Now, the average reconciler is spending the majority of their time matching unmatched data and looking at how they can resolve any of those issues. So what we do is we apply models to what they've done, understand how that data may correlate, and then with their remaining data, we can say, hey, we believe that this comes together based on X, Y, Z, reasons they've applied before. So it's really useful for them to improve their efficiency by helping them speed up the processes that they usually would do manually themselves.
Good. Final question to you, Jethro, and that is one of SmartStream's objectives is to embed Affinity within a number of its core products. What I'd like to know is, what do you see as the primary benefits of that strategy? And what might those benefits look like practically on a day-to-day basis from an end user's perspective?
Yeah, of course. So yeah, the beauty of what we have in the innovation lab here is that the microservices that we're creating for Air, we can then push out to our other applications. So our other applications are obviously well known in the market. So it's really powerful that we're now able to add in these AI components into those too. So they will benefit from the efficiency gains that they can get from applying an AI model to their unmatched data as well. And really this will help them improve their efficiency. And the real key driver for that is, you're then not retaining the knowledge that a reconciler has within the person themselves, but actually retaining it in the system as well. So if they leave to get another job or whatever, actually the model is trained in the way that they worked before. So that's retained the system. So it's really invaluable for these firms that might be worried about losing the knowledge that talent has if they leave or go to another team.
That's a really interesting point to finish our discussion on, the kind of the brain drain or the loss of that expertise. If someone goes to another department within the business or leaves the company altogether, you don't lose that acquired knowledge, right, that you've built up during the course of the time that they work with the AI, correct?
Exactly. It's a real benefit of these kinds of technologies now that firms are seeing.
Good. Okay, Jethro, that's a great point to finish our conversation on. Thanks again for your time. Do appreciate it. Congratulations to you personally, and of course to SmartStream as a business for the win in this year's awards. And I look forward to catching up with you in the not too distant future.
Yeah, well, thank you very much and really appreciate the award.